wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Okay, so the intro was supposed to be.
That was. It's episode 2. We can forgive ourselves.
Yeah, this is true.
We can forgive ourselves.
This is our first time.
Welcome back to.
What is wrong with you?
My name is Andrew Holland.
And I'm Tyrone McClain.
Yes, and we are back again. We decided to do it again, which is the first step
Yeah, exactly.
of starting a podcast, is to have more than one of them.
Exactly.
So we're coming through with that. We have whiskey again. This podcast is not about whiskey.
No, it's not. And we don't condone drinking if you're not of age.
That's correct. We are legal citizens.
But I'm a grown-ass man.
This is the Dalmore 12. Once again, you have no idea what that means.
Not at all.
It is a single malt Scotch. Single means it comes from one distillery. Malt means it's all barley. And Scotch means it comes from Scotland and is aged in used oak barrels. That's what it means.
That's what that means.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I've been educated today.
Yeah.
All I know is strong.
Strong.
That's all I know.
Are Scottish people strong, you think?
No, I don't. Well, they gotta be. They gotta be to be doing this.
They must be.
Yeah.
They must be. Well, once again, this isn't here.
Of course not.
Yeah, because we were nervous again coming into this one.
Yeah, yes, we were.
But it'll be all right.
Yes, it will be.
It'll be all right.
It's our second
We
time.
both were a little under the weather this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have naturally Scotch whiskey, some Miller Lite, a recurring guest,
And
some Ricolas.
colas.
Ricolas, those are from the some sort of mountain.
Yeah.
That's what they say. They came from a mountain.
All right. And then we
I don't believe them.
I don't either. But
I don't think they came from a
I don't
mountain at
either.
all.
I don't either.
And we're going to try some Simply Spiked signature lemonade.
Now, the only thing about this that's making me nervous is we're doing the Scotch, and he told me that this is spiked with vodka.
I mean, I don't know if that's what it is,
Okay, but that's what
but
you told
usually
me.
that's what it
That's what
is.
you said. That's what you said. So
Let's
I'm
see.
wearing-
It literally just says alcohol, so that just means
It could be
that pretty much just means vodka.
Yeah, okay.
It is gluten free though.
Oh, whoop-dee.
Yeah.
It's so much healthier. So much
It is
healthier.
gluten free. So what's going on? What has your life been like since having a podcast? Mine's changed drastically.
Yeah, it's been major. Mine have too.
Yeah.
So this week, guys, okay, I had to let go of a 26-year friendship this week. Yeah.
That's sad. What happened?
Well,
Is it sad or is it justice?
it needed to happen.
It's justice.
It's
It's
justice.
street
It needed to
justice.
happen. It needed to happen. You know, sometimes you got to learn. You can outgrow somebody.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and sometimes you can try to hold on because of the longevity of the friendship, but it doesn't mean that it's meant to hold on to.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody's meant to go with you to the mountaintop. You know what I mean?
I understand.
And I
understand.
absolutely thought that I was going to just drag him on up there with me.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was a wrap.
It can be
Yeah.
really easy to try and keep something alive,
Yes. That's.
and it just needs to die.
Yeah. Exactly.
And it's sad,
yeah,
and it hurts,
Yeah.
but it just needs to die.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
So sometimes God could close doors that we reopen.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end, then it becomes our fault because he closed it already.
Yeah.
And I just should have left it closed.
Yep. What am I doing?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
It's already cold in here. Why did I open a window?
Now, I know I said last week I got bats, but he got bats and dragons and gorgows and all
This
kinds
man?
of stuff flying around.
You talking about that guy?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I mean, it was time.
What a diagnosis. Well, I'm sorry to say this, sir. You got dragons flying around.
I'm telling you.
You got them. You got
Dragon.
gargoyles up in
all
there.
All that.
That's the first time I
All
ever
that.
said that
I'm
word.
trying to tell you all that. Got all that.
Gargoyles.
All that.
This man over here just has bats.
Exactly. They are easier to control.
The bats.
So the point of this story, people, is not to blast anybody. It's just to send a message out there. If there's anybody that's going through it, if you feel like it's time to let go, just let it go.
Yeah, it's in everybody's best interest.
You know what I'm saying? When it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah. what is it? A do not resuscitate.
Right.
Put that on your
It's a wrap.
chest.
Wrap it up.
Put it on your chest.
Wrap it up.
So if something happens to you, don't fight to keep it alive.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Let it die.
Let it go. Let it go. Yeah.
So what else happened? So we had the first show. What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you think of? We put some clips out. We did
Yes.
some street work. How do you think that went? Are you excited for the future?
I am excited. I am nervous at the same time though, because I never thought I'd be out in the front like
I understand.
this. You know?
I understand.
But the clips that I sent out, people were liking them, and you know the second one I really liked because you are goofy as. Something is wrong with you.
Yeah, there is.
See, that second clip is the reason why this is called this.
There's a lot of reasons. This
Well,
is
yeah. What is wrong with you?
And I think probably 80% of them are my side.
Yes,
It's an
absolutely.
80-20 on the craziness.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do I have gargoyles?
No, well, maybe.
Tell me, Doc.
I mean, you know.
Give it to me straight. Did you see a gargoyle up in there?
I'm just trying to help.
I just need to know.
No, it's not that bad. They ain't flying around. I mean, they're seated.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I feel like I got gargoyles.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes it feels like that. There's definitely some gargoyles.
yeah.
They only come out at night.
You know, no, yours is there at all times.
I know, so they can't be gargoyles.
Okay, well, something else.
I don't know.
But it's okay to be different. Also, everybody, it's okay to be different. I'm weird. He's weird. This is why
You can't be too weird, though.
Well,
There is a limit.
we are on the cuffs.
I don't know. I think we're a little more normal than we think.
You think so?
I think so. I think we allow things through our filter.
I can see that. Okay.
So I think everybody has dumb. I shouldn't say we're dumb. We're smart.
No, so some things we've done has probably been dumb, but we made some dumb decisions. We all
Listen,
do that.
my comedy isn't dumb. It's so dumb that it's smart.
There you go. There it is. There. Oh, let's take a shot.
I just want to thank everybody
Everybody
for this award.
Okay, yes.
I am the smartest dumb man.
Of all time.
Hey, I
Of
am
all
so smart.
Of all time.
I mean dumb. I'm
no.
so dumb. I am smart. Let's get it straight.
Before
There is no confusion.
You see?
I so dumb. I smart. I took IQ test one time. Say I'm better everybody. You say you designed rocket ship. This is say. Just that.
You see, this is why.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'm excited to try this lemonade.
I don't know if
I am because it's going to be actual relief after this.
Yeah, I don't know because I don't know what kind of relief it's gonna be. Because see this.
Well, it's because it's going to be sweet and kind of enjoyable.
Okay.
It's going to taste like a soda pop and a hot summer day. It's going to taste. Hey, why don't you come on inside and have yourself a soda pop? I see you're sweating out there.
Mufasa.
You're sweating out there playing football with the boys. I see you out there.
Come back to me. Come back to me.
I got a cream soda.
Come back here. Come back over here. Come back here. So, okay, so I told you about my week. How was your week? Did you have a good week?
Yeah. It was a lot of new things.
Okay.
My week was very different.
Okay.
Just trying to accomplish.
Go on, think about it.
It was a lot. It was more than I anticipated, and that's okay.
Okay.
Because it's only going to get better. It's the first time I've ever done this.
Yeah, see?
So I'm trying to be.
And you have to manifest, you guys.
I'm going to give myself some grace.
Yes, you got to. We're learning as we go.
Yeah. And, I've been doing a new thing. I've been working out. You didn't say anything about it, so I'm just gonna assume, assume it's not working.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So you see my look like, oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
nobody can tell.
When did you start? Today? Or
Like 2 months ago. No, maybe longer. 3 months ago. Like 5 days a week.
Okay.
At Tim Dorsey. Shout out Tim Dorsey.
Tim Dorsey. I saw that.
Tim Dorsey.
Is it good? Okay, is that like a gym or is it like, are you training or are they training you at a certain, it's like a class?
They have personal trainers there. They have classes there.
Okay.
So what I've been waking up at 3 in the morning.
That's why you're waking up at 3? I thought you was doing it to go to work.
And I mean it is, but there's a lot I do before I go to work. So it's for that.
Really?
Yeah. So I've been waking up at 3.
Okay.
Go downstairs. I'll take my pre-workout.
Which gives you energy.
Oh, I mean, I feel like
You can lift a mountain. You ready to go.
I could do a backflip for $5. Somebody said, "Hey man, do a backflip for $5." I got you.
You can do it.
I'll do more than that.
I swear I would.
I could fly. I think.
I love the pre-workout.
Oh yeah. So I go in there, and I mean, it feels like you have to work out.
Yes, you got to.
You have to. Mm-hmm. You're in too deep already.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I've been doing that. I usually get to the gym about 3:30. Usually get done about 4:30.
So you go to the gym that early in the morning?
Yeah, I like it because I'm alone. There's nobody else there.
I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, I get a little key fob that lets you in anytime. So it's like magnetic. The door's locked. And it lets you in.
So should I cancel my gym membership at where is that? Planet Fitness.
Absolutely.
See, I was supposed to do that already, right?
Well, it depends on what kind of workout you want to get.
Well, see, I got a friend, Brendan. Shout out to Brendan Kraft. He owns a moving company called Move This Out. Sandusky. If y'all need him, look him up.
And if Tim Dorsey or the Mover Brendan, yeah, I don't know that. Brandon, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're not going to give us any money.
You don't know that, man. You don't know that.
But we'll shout you out as many times as you want.
We don't know that, man. He actually he started training me last year, right? And I was doing good, but then my left side went numb. So he was like, "Hey, let's chill out until we figure out what's going on," right? So I go to the doctor, and he tells me my spine is crooked, right? That's the first thing. Which it's always.
How much did you try to squat?
No, hold on. See, there you go. See, there you go. I can't finish my story, man. Hold on. There you go.
Okay, all right,
so,
go ahead.
He tells me that
you can't squat 225.
I have arthritis in the spine. Arthritis in the spine.
Arthritis in the spine?
Yeah. I'm like, so what does that mean? Right? So I slowly started going back to the gym with him, but these last couple of weeks I haven't been on top of it.
What part of the spine?
He didn't say.
You got to figure that out.
I know, huh? I'll go and see him on Tuesday, so I'm going to ask some questions.
Because it might be like if you more targeted like therapy towards that area might help you.
Because I was hoping to be sexual by this time already. Mm-hmm. And when I tell people sexual, they mean like, oh, what do you mean? Like, you trying to go have sex? No, I'm talking about, that's my way of saying sexy. I was trying to be, I wanted to feel sexual.
I understand.
You know what I mean? By this time.
Yeah.
But I ain't where I want to be.
So what kind of workout do you do normally?
So Brendan, what he does, he uses this old football format, like the workout that they use.
Like a conditioning sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and it's strengthening type stuff. Mm-hmm. You know? And I was getting good. I was doing good to that left side. Went out. And I'm like, so what am I supposed to do, man?
I'm lifting. Like, just lifting.
That's it?
That's it.
Well, that's how we're doing, too. Like, I don't run. Like, he doesn't make me run or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's like straight, like 3 sets, 10. That's
I think now that you say something.
I don't want to flex on camera because I'm not that kind of guy.
But now I'm looking.
And I also think I'll be disappointed in the results.
Okay, well, I'm saying, now
I have gained about 20 pounds.
Have you?
Yeah. I would say probably 5 pounds of that is muscle, which doesn't sound like a lot, But I'm just eating as much as I possibly can because I've never been able to gain weight.
Oh, so you're trying to gain weight?
Yeah. I'm trying to build muscle.
Got it. Well,
I've been skinny fat like my whole life, and now I'm trying to be fat.
Now you want to be fat.
I want to earn it.
You want to earn it?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, I'm gonna keep gaining weight probably until the summer.
Okay.
And I do cycling in the summer, like on a bike.
Okay.
Like 30, 50-mile rides.
Really?
Yeah, I really like doing that. So I think I'm going to use that to lose some of the weight that I gained and hopefully have some muscle left behind.
I'll do that. Okay.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Okay, that's cool. Because see, my goal was to stay, because I was thin my whole life, right?
Mm-hmm.
It became like something I hated. Like I'd hate being so skinny. I was always so skinny. But now I realize you can still be thin and have muscle.
Oh, yeah.
So I ain't trying to get all bulk. I want to stay slender and have muscle be cut up and be able to flex my money like this.
You flexed on camera and I did.
Oh. But I'm just saying what I want to do. I ain't never do all that quite yet, but what I want to do is be able to do that.
I understand.
And feel.
Here's what I don't like is when a guy's like 5'2".
Here we go.
And I mean, he knew early on in his life that his only hope is like, I just have to be as strong as possible. Because the reality here is I'm 5'2".
Yeah.
Things are stacked against me, and I'm losing my hair.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I've seen those.
So I have to be as strong as humanly possible.
This is true.
And then they sort of turn into this meatball sort of thing. It's just
Please, meatball. Okay, what do you mean? Can you explain?
so picture like a ball, a ball of meat, like just a ball,
Okay.
but it's made of meat. Picture that, right?
Okay.
But bench pressing, and that's what it is.
That's what it is. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to stay on. I'm trying to stay on tune with what's going on.
And that's what it is.
Okay.
It is quite literally just a meatball. Just moving some weight around. That's what it is.
I got it. Okay.
And it's a very weird thing. Because I feel like you just be yourself.
Yeah, well, you know.
And maybe a meatball is you.
Yeah, you know?
I guess then more power to you. Who am I?
You know what I mean? Now, I ain't no meatball, but I do want to feel...
Meteor.
Slender, still lean. That's
Sure.
the word.
Yeah,
lean.
Yeah.
But see, my brother has always been real big. He's always had them muscles. I don't want to look like I don't want to be him.
My problem is that I've always been skinny fat. So I've always had very
You say
little.
skinny fat. What do you? Can you explain that to me? Sir?
I have
your body skinny, but you have a fat stomach, or
no. It's like I'm skinny, but most of my overall mass probably comes from fat rather than muscle.
Oh. Okay.
So it's like I just have to gain muscle.
Right.
So I kind of have to get a little bigger.
No, I get it.
It's kind of inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
If you had to guess how much I weighed right now, what would you think?
150.
You're going to be amazed.
All right.
196. I'm almost 200
How in
pounds.
the hell? Excuse me, Lord. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. Hold on. How in the heck? How in the heck?
It's a mystery to me. Dude, I'll look at UFC fighters like Kamaru Usman, who weighs in at 170, and he's like this big. I'll put a picture up.
Please do, because I know.
He's like this monster of a human being. He's my height, and he's like ripped. I mean, gigantic, and he weighs in at 170 pounds. And then I look at me, and I'm like, what's going on?
I weigh like 160.
You think I have heavy organs?
Or some heavy bones or something.
I don't know what. I got lead in my feet.
Your feet. It could be your feet. They could be
Heavy feet?
no.
I don't know. I feel like I'm quick on my feet.
I just don't understand.
I feel like I can do that really well. I have that down.
But that's crazy. I thought I would weigh more than you. That's crazy. I guess you.
I only weigh like 17 pounds less than Keaton. It's a mystery to me.
Okay.
I do have
Well,
I do have some thick legs.
Well, I wouldn't know, sir.
And I got that wagon on me, I might say. You might say
I wouldn't know, sir.
you might say when I back up,
I wouldn't know, sir.
you'll hear me.
Me?
You might say that.
Yeah, okay, I would know. I didn't know.
I've been doing them thrusts
Oh, really? Oh,
in the gym with the big barbell.
show them how to do it. Show them how to do it.
So I put the bell.
Yeah, the bell where now?
The bell's right across my lap here.
Right here, okay.
And I have the bars here. And I probably got about 185 pounds on this thing.
Okay.
And it's just resting right on my pelvis.
Right, and so you...
So I get it up.
So what does that do? What,
That gets your booty.
Oh, it gets you... Oh, see, I ain't never had an ass, though.
And I
never had one of those. And, and I'm cool with it, because I got what I need. You know what I mean? So I never needed that. And,
listen, I've watched a bunch of fitness videos.
Oh,
and people always say most people are like genetically gifted in one certain area. Some people it's their shoulders, some people it's their biceps.
My brother was like, he just all over the place.
I think mine's my pooper.
Your pooper.
I think that's what mine is.
Sir, did you say your what?
It's where the poop comes out. It's a pooper. You call somebody who does electrical an electrician. You call it where the poop comes out the pooper.
Okay. Well, maybe you're right. I don't know. I don't know.
You've never heard pooper before?
What, sir? When anybody's talking about their behind, they say you're behind, ass. I never heard of pooper.
Pooper? Dumper?
No. What we call it.
There's a real cultural divide.
Yeah, it's very much.
Yeah, it's wide.
It's very huge. And that's another thing. Oh, this week, guys, Martin Lawrence. Do you recall? No, see, Jesus.
Well, just come out with it.
Cause you were she's so late in life. Your parents were rude for man, having you be born so late. It's just really rude. But have you ever heard of the Martin Lawrence show?
Of course.
Have you ever seen the
You
Martin Lawrence
wasted
show?
so much time.
Okay, have you ever
Yes.
saw the Martin Lawrence
Yes.
show? Do you know who Sinead Nay is?
Yes.
Okay. I was
Who
wary.
do you think I am?
All I know, you was born in 1996.
Bro.
It's okay. I'm just listen. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's that. I'm
Listen.
trying to talk to you. So
I'm a man who I believe his soul is much older than his body.
And you are absolutely right.
I really feel like that.
Yeah, you are absolutely right, though. That is very true. That's why I was shocked when you said that. Remember?
Yeah.
That first episode you said.
Yeah, I've always been told
I was
that.
like, wait a minute. Are you serious? So
I've
I'm
always
like, so
been
you're
told that.
younger than my son? Are you? I was confused. That's why I was so confused. I'm like, what the hell's happening?
Sometimes I feel like an 80-year-old. And I'm like, what the hell am I going to be like when I'm 80?
Yeah, you probably ain't going to be here, but...
Maybe I'll be like levitating or something. Maybe that's what I'll be like. So if I feel 80 when I'm 26,
yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
there's so much more to...
Yeah.
Just levitating on a cloud.
That's how I felt when I decided it's time to let go and let God. And I saw your face. And you know how you just...
It's really effortless.
I'm just,
I mean, it's so natural. If you can say anything, you can say that my voice is very relaxed when I'm doing that.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Which is that a prowess to my singing chops?
Yeah. Yes, your singing chops are on point. So.
I don't really think they are.
We will look.
I'm a white guy. How good could I be?
Robin Thicke is good. Justin Timberlake.
In court. Talking about relevant topics, man. Talking about relevant topics.
I ain't say that. He said
he's great in court. Blurred
Okay,
lines.
okay. Justin Timberlake.
Was he in court at some point?
No, I said he's good.
Yeah. There's just something different, and you know it.
Let me something different. Are you saying it's something different between them two, or different between you and them?
No, a difference between a brother
Yeah. And
Justin Timberlake.
and a wannabe brother.
It's like one's got much, in terms of soul, a much deeper well.
Yeah, that's one thing I love about being black. Oh,
I mean,
it's just in us, man. Soul is in us. It's just I love it. Yeah. But yeah, y'all couldn't help it too.
I understand. It's just not as deep of a
You
well.
know, it don't
It's
go
not as deep.
in the well.
Yeah.
Y'all can have it though.
Yeah.
Like Tori Kelly, she's soulful. I think.
Oh yeah.
Pink got some soul in her. And,
I think it's just
Justin does too. And so does Robin. But so did John B. Do you know who John B is?
John B.
Yeah.
Does he have a last name or is it just B?
It's B.
Okay.
Jon B.
I know of a John B, but he usually goes by his last name.
Does he make any albums?
Yeah, he's a musician. John Batiste.
Okay, no.
He's Jon too.
Oh, okay. Well, no. This
He's like a jazz guy.
Oh, well, no.
Okay.
This guy is R&B.
I mean, he sort of does everything.
But you said okay. you lean back and you came in. What is it?
Is it the same guy?
No.
Okay.
No. John B is a R&B singer. Don't listen to. See, my voice is gone, y'all. I gotta go to the doctor. They don't know about you and me. Remember that?
I don't know about that.
Are you kidding me?
I've seen Martin. I haven't seen that.
You've got to.
Listen, I'm gonna bring up some real white people stuff, and then
Well,
and then be amazed when you haven't seen it. How could you have not
Her
seen?
name, I mean, it's John B, man.
How couldn't you have seen Seventh Heaven?
I've seen that.
Dang it, that wasn't white enough.
Well, I've seen a couple episodes. It wasn't my thing. I watched it, but it wasn't my thing. I mean, I saw a couple episodes. I couldn't tell you who the people was up, who played on it. But
How dare you have never seen Rascal Flatts live?
no, but I do like some of their songs. Is on my
What
favorite.
hurts the most?
That's a good one, but mine is These Days.
I don't know that one.
You don't know These Days?
I know life is a highway.
Yeah,
That's not good.
That's a cover.
That one's
we're sick.
not
It's
good.
okay. It's not our fault. We're okay. We're good. We just
Wasn't that in Cars? In the Disney movie Cars? You probably don't know.
no. I have no idea.
Because you were born, what was that, like 1943 or something?
So that's what we're doing. I hope you choke till your chest cave in.
I'm about to be honest. I've been talking with a Ricola in my mouth for like 20 minutes, dude. It's a miracle I haven't already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Flat. No, I like the song. I'm moving on, and These Days are my favorites.
Were you ever? You're from Texas, so you had to
Yes.
like some country music.
I grew up on country music because my stepfather loved country. His favorite artists were Michael Jackson and country artists. Reba, George Strait, Randy
Okay.
Travis, all that. I grew up
gotcha.
on that. Mhm.
You know about? You ever heard of Keith Whitley?
Yeah, he died of alcohol. I almost say alcohol overdose, but it was like
Tragic.
But he died like 100 years ago. Right? That's what I'm talking about. And he was married to Lori Morgan.
I don't know who that is. The way you said it sounds like she was hot.
Lori Morgan,
Was Lori Morgan hot?
as far as I can remember, it's like I was young, bro.
There's a lot of doubt in that answer.
No, she was weird, but she was blonde.
As far as I know.
Keith Whitley, if you know Keith Whitley, you should know about his story about being married to her because he was married to her when he died, man.
I don't know everybody's story. I like one song by the man.
Oh, I thought you was a fan. I ain't no fan.
Bruh, you know
I thought you knew
you know that song Miami, Miami?
about Will Smith.
But
Maybe not.
who the hell were we
I'm
just
going
talking
to
about?
Miami. Yeah, but you Miami. Oh,
I'm talking about Keith Whitley still.
I don't know Keith like that.
Well, everybody talks about the California quakes, but the first time I ever felt the earth shake was in Miami.
I don't know.
When Amy touched me, oh, it shook me. I told her I loved her and I wanted to stay. But she said, be sure, and I'll call you in L.A.
Hey.
Even in the taxi, I can hear my telephone ring, calling me from Miami. Miami.
Miami?
Miami.
Oh, Miami. Oh,
What a
got
wordsmith.
Got it. Okay. I think you said Miami.
What a wordsmith.
Yeah.
What about Don't Ask Her on a Straight Tequila Night? You know that song?
Who is that?
I can't remember the guy's name.
I don't know.
I don't want to sing
said
again
Randy
because I feel like
Travis,
it's too much.
George Strait,
Don't ask her
Reba.
on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him. Then she's ready to fight.
No.
Okay.
I know. I remember the song. She's in love. See the. No, hold on. See the fire in her eye. She's.
That might have been racist. I don't know what that was.
She's in love. See that fire in her eye. I think it was Mark something.
I'm offended. This is wrong.
Something. She's in love. Mark something.
I don't know that one.
Have you heard of Clay Walker?
Of course, yeah. What about
See?
Brooks and Dunn? You get down with some Brooks and Dunn?
What might have been, but we take a different road. That one?
No, I don't know that one.
Oh, no, okay. I don't even know where to know if that's Brooks and Dunn.
I have no idea either.
I think it is.
Neon Moon, you know that song?
Neon Moon.
That's Brooks and Dunn.
Okay, I knew that.
Boot Scootin' Boogie.
Boot Scootin' Boogie. That was.
That's Brooks and Dunn.
Shut the damn door.
Red Dirt Road, you know that one? No. That's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car. I tore it all to pieces. On the path to heaven, I found the sinners and believers. Learn that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I've learned and I've come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road.
Okay, I don't know that at all.
I feel like I've sang for too long already.
No, it was good.
Thank you.
Do you know I'm gonna love you
Forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Of course.
I'm gonna love you
So
forever and ever.
when I was a child, do you remember when GAC was a...
Oh, go ahead. What? Got him. Got him. Okay, go ahead.
It wasn't even a good one.
Talk to me, brother. Talk to me. Talk to me, brother.
I know who's gonna die first.
Yeah, definitely me. Cause
I know who's gonna outlive who. Unless I get hit by a bus or something. Something tragic happens.
no, you just making up what you got. What was your question? What were you saying?
Remember when GAC was a channel? Great American Country. It was before CMT, I think.
Oh, okay. I think so.
My grandma bought me a fake guitar and microphone from Finger Hut, the catalog. And I used to stand on the table and just sing every song that came on GAC on the table with this fake guitar and microphone to all of my family members.
GAC was not that long ago. You know what I mean?
No, I strictly remember when Toby Keith released his 9/11 song. You know that one?
No, I heard about it though. I don't know it.
The
the
courtesy of the red, white, and blue. That song.
I think I know what you're talking
American girls, American guys will always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see old glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep at peace at night when we lay down our head.
You know, you better go, boy.
My daddy served in the army. He lost his right eye and he flew a flag out in our yard.
Relax.
To the day that he died.
Come back. It's okay. You got really involved.
My mother, my brother, my sister, and me could grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Well, this nation that I love, it's fallen under.
Did you like Reba McEntire? You like Reba?
Really, the only thing I know about Reba is
I go along. What else can I do? Maybe it's wrong. I ain't finna tell how to
that's more soul than Reba's ever had.
No, it's not. That's how she say it.
What's that song she made about being a single mom? A single mom who works 2 jobs and loves her kids and never stops. With a gentle hands in the heart of a fighter, I'm a survivor.
Oh, I think I remember that.
I think that was the theme song to her song to her show. I think that was the theme song.
Okay,
to it.
could be. Yes, that was way later, but
Yeah. Reba's been around for a hot
little
minute,
while.
longer than me. Probably longer than you.
No, I think she came out around a little bit after I was born, sir.
But I'm saying in terms of age.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's probably older than you.
Yeah,
Right?
my stepfather.
I have no gauge of history at all.
What do you mean?
Like 1970, when I say that in my mind, is like that's 30 years ago. But it wasn't. No. Not even close.
No, that was 53 years
I know.
ago.
So when I say like 1943, I don't think that was like 80 years ago.
No, but it
is.
Yeah, that was a really, really long time ago.
I'm 26.
All right, please stop saying that.
I have so much ahead of me.
Yes, you have a lot.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
Are you jealous?
No, not at all. No, listen. I like getting older. You know why?
Wisdom.
Yes, man. The older you get, the more you learn, the more mature you get. I like to be mature. I love learning and getting better and better. You know what I mean? When I was 26, my mom passed when I was 25. So that's when my bats out. That's been the whole thing. I was lost. I think I stayed 25 for a very long time.
I know a lot of people who are 25 for a long time.
Like mentally 25.
Oh, I know.
older,
I understand. I know people who are like in their 50s who are still like that.
Yeah, but I think I know I've surpassed that age.
Yeah.
now.
Well, and I'm 80 in a 26-year-old's body.
Yeah.
I don't like it when kids get on my lawn.
Oh, right. Oh, really? You have been here before. You've been here before.
I don't know. Maybe this is my last life.
Hopefully, bro. I think this is my last time too. Like I told. Okay.
You think you've been here before?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes. And
What leads you to believe that? You want to try these Simply Lemonade things?
I guess we can.
Before we forget.
Yes.
It's made with real fruit juice. Doesn't that make you feel good?
Excited.
I could have a parade.
Okay, here's the toast to our second episode.
Yes. Number 2.
Yes, and more to come. We
Much
are
more.
manifesting.
We're going to do
greatness
this
with
weekly. We said that last time.
Yes, but we're going to make sure.
And I'm not going to say it again.
That's the last.
If you know, you know.
You know that.
And if you don't,
And if you don't,
you don't.
You don't.
And you know what that makes you a loser.
But guess what
dude?
though?
That makes you a loser.
Right? Get with it, homie. Get with it.
Loser.
Get with it.
Loser.
Get with it.
Now that those people are scared
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Now that we got them all together, straight.
You ready?
Let's try this.
All right.
Okay. Whew. A little stout.
It is much different.
Yeah.
Much different? Is that right? Or am I going crazy?
No, it's different.
It's my gargoyle.
No. It's different.
It is much. I mean, obviously it's different, but it's just.
Yeah.
It's even more different than I was expecting.
Yeah,
It's a little off-putting almost.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little more lemonade taste. Like.
You want vodka, huh?
No, because I don't like to mix stuff up, man.
Especially with a Ricola.
Oh yeah, I ain't took mine.
It feels like I'm being irresponsible.
Like,
That's how it
very
feels.
much so.
Yeah.
Sir, it's not, yeah. That's
There's something wrong with me.
it's okay.
I'm real nasally. I sound real nasally.
Yeah, because you've been sick, bro. You've been sick.
Get out of me!
Yes, I want whatever this is in this phlegm in my throat.
These demons!
I couldn't even hit a high note like I want to. I went to the.
Sound like somebody was choking you to death.
Yes, no, like somebody hit me in the back with a sledgehammer, bro. I was just. You know what I'm saying?
Just
like
instantly paralyzed you?
I wouldn't say, yeah.
Just you literally cannot move anymore. Can you imagine?
I know. Like I went to. Like, yeah, it's over.
Help! Help! God! Give me the hammer! Oh.
In the middle of my back, bro. I'm gonna find out Tuesday though. And then I'm gonna get this together. So because music is another thing that brought us together.
Mm-hmm.
And I want us to share our music too. I want y'all to know that there's a different side to us, man.
I cry sometimes.
Bro, speaking of, I'm glad you brought this up. So, I've been watching Family Matters. Don't listen, hold on, let me talk. Don't leave. Sit down. All right, let me explain, man. Have a seat. Why don't you get up? I didn't get up when you say your stuff. Listen to me. Now,
Family Matters is the best. It's the best.
No, you've been a jerk. But listen,
I know. And no, listen. It's the best.
Do you even know about Family Matters?
Dude, I used to wake up for school every day from like 5th to 8th grade. Nick at Night was still on. I'd wake up at 6:30, put it on. They'd have like 8 episodes in a row. I think I've seen every single one, bro.
Well, I forgot all about the damn show until I was watching Martin, right? Shanae and all them. And then I went down and I saw, I said Family Matters? Oh my God, I forgot about that show. So I started playing it, and it's funny, bro. But I did not realize how emotional
Straight up, dude.
that show was.
Bro.
And you know what I mean?
There'd be times I would...
My throat was
Bro.
Listen, my chest got hit like 10 times. I'm like, why are y'all, how you going to make me laugh and then want to make me get choked up like that in the same episode, bro?
I'd be like 12 years old, bro, before it's 6:30 in the morning, and I'm like, I got to get it together. I got friends on the bus.
You know what I'm saying? Crying,
bro.
I did not remember it being that emotional.
Oh,
it was good. It was funny, but
wasn't there like a school shooter episode or something?
I ain't got that. I ain't got that for you yet. I forgot, man. It's been a long time.
I thought there was an episode where like somebody attacks a school or something.
It could be. I don't know. But I know there's an episode about with the son, the dad and the son having their falling out, or and then with Steve Urkel, and it was something emotional. It's just. And then the mother and the sister's father coming back. I didn't even recall that episode.
Yeah, I gotta watch that again,
bro.
I gotta watch.
I'm really into it because it's funny. It was a really good show, but I just forgot how emotional it was. I'm like, y'all are trying to kill me. I am too old to be up in here choking up on no damn Family Matters.
I was like 12, learning life lessons.
23, homie.
Life lessons.
You know what I'm saying?
I went to school a better man. After watching that.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Yeah. I did like the episode. I think it's important to mention when Steve Urkel said he explained to his dad why there is a God. Because we are believers,
I don't remember that episode.
I can't see atoms, but I believe in them, so I'm like, oh, that's a good example.
That was that was an Urkel impression, all right.
I don't. Well, I couldn't get it.
I want to hear more.
No, I'm good. I ain't do
more
that.
Urkel.
No, I'm good.
Remember, what about when he turns into Stefan?
I remember that, but I ain't got to there yet, bro. I started over, man.
Bro. I'm trying to do something like that. Andre. I'm going to turn into Andre.
And I'm going to turn into Tyrone.
I feel like that's a big jump.
No, hold on.
You can't go from Jarvis to Tyrone.
Okay, hold on. Well, one of my sisters used to tell me that I had multiple personalities, right? And she said Jarvis was the funny one. Jay is a little more serious. and then Tyrone is the mean one because I mean, I'm a nice guy, but I commit that. You know? Back then, my temper has come along.
Sounds like Tyrone's a little bigger than his body.
Well, he was. Bro.
Tyrone.
His mouth was like I could have. Boy, and to this day, my mouth is a weapon. That's why I'm careful because don't put your hand on me. You put your hand on me, I'm gonna be in jail.
You gonna get all 160 of
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in jail, man.
All
I'm
160.
gonna be in jail, bro.
Coming at you.
And I got too much going on. I can't go to jail anymore.
Who can go to jail?
I've been in jail.
There's a lot of people who think they can afford to go to jail.
No, I'm gonna tell you something. Going to jail messed up a whole lot for me because it stays with you for a long time.
I would imagine.
So now I'm terrified of going to jail because I got too much to lose now. Like
Yeah.
I like now. I used to love to fight. You fight now, dude. Now if you put your hands on me, I have to. But
You couldn't climb over that baby gate.
I
out
climbed
there.
over, man.
I mean, I saw you.
No. It was high. I had to stretch real pretty.
You almost clicked that life alert.
It's high, man. You know what I'm saying? It's high.
It's about 3 feet.
Yeah, whatever. But I feel like when you get to a certain age, you get to a certain age, you don't need to be fighting no more, bro. Like I used to enjoy fighting, but now at this age,
Well, and what's even the point?
yeah, like we can argue all day, but don't put your hand on me.
I'm gonna fight you because we disagree.
Yeah. Well, I'm too old for that.
What are we
now.
doing?
I used to love it though. I used to, I wish a hoe would come in here. Ooh.
I beat up a kid one time for $1.
I didn't go that far.
My only stipulation was that I needed to have the $1 first before I beat the kid up.
You was mean, bro.
I had that Tyrone in me.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's what I'll tell you that. That's what I'll tell you that. You gonna use it?
I had it in me, bro.
Tyrone was ignorant. Tyrone was ignorant.
Yeah, everybody got a Tyrone, I think, bro.
I think you have. Yeah.
Everybody got a Tyrone,
A
bro.
little bit. I'm good now. I've come a long way though. And my sister can tell you how much I changed. I should be very overprotective, and sometimes you have to let people grow up. They're grown now.
So what do you think about this now? It's gotten better over time, I think.
No, I know. Probably for you because I haven't kept sipping it. Maybe I need to sip a little.
Oh, I'm downing this thing.
Oh, see, well, maybe
I'm
not.
really trying to get it over with.
Well, don't rush me.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not rushing you.
Okay, you don't have to go
I
that
am
way with me.
not
Calm down,
rushing
buddy.
you.
I was just talking to you. I felt rushed there, and I wanted to say I'm going to do all that, but
Is my name
don't
Ivan?
rush me, okay? Because I don't want to argue with you about all that. I'm just telling you here. I'm going to do that.
Is my name Ivan? Because
don't know
I'm
what-
not rushing anybody.
I did not know that.
Do I look like Vladimir?
I felt pressure.
Do I look like Vladimir?
I felt pressure.
Look at me, say, do I look like a Vladimir? If I don't look like a Vladimir, am I rushing you?
I don't. All I say is before I felt pressure. I feel pressure to do all that. You don't have to wave
I
your finger.
don't think so.
You don't have to wave your finger. Don't do all that. I was a little bit real, guy.
So what do you think so far? You think this has been another good one?
I think so.
It's moving along really fast.
Is it really?
It
See,
is.
I see how we would get.
I'll see how
tied up.
long we've been going. Here, let's see.
Okay, well,
If you had to guess, how long have we been going?
2 hours. Okay. You know, I always exaggerate. You know, I always. You know what I do, man. All right. You do like it's okay. How long has it been, sir?
Just let me clear my mind.
Okay, it's okay. Go ahead, clear your mind.
We have been going for 51 minutes.
Quit lying.
For real. We did it again.
Look at us.
All we have to do is keep coming back to this room.
Exactly. That's it. You know what? It's gonna be okay. See, guys, listen. We are learning as we go. We just, you know, This is something that
We have no idea what we're doing.
Right. It's a seed that we planted and that we're trying to water. And each episode, I want us to grow and get better and better and come up with different things. And hopefully when y'all go from the first one until the other ones coming, y'all see the growth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because this is,
And they're coming quick.
Yeah.
It didn't feel long from last week to this week.
I know it didn't.
And I'll tell you why. It's because it was only 1 week.
Okay.
And that's
It don't matter, man.
And that's how time works.
Oh, and our first episode comes out today.
Yes. Woo! It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube.
And
It's on Apple Podcasts.
And
That's it right now. I can get more if I need to.
what about Instagram, brother?
We are on Instagram at What Is Wrong With You Pod. That's on Instagram. And it's the same thing on TikTok. We're also on TikTok.
Oh, okay. And what about YouTube? Same thing on YouTube?
Yes, same thing on YouTube at What Is Wrong With You. Wit Chu. If you put an H in wit.
Okay, just spell it how we say it.
I mean, it's on the sign. If you can't read,
okay.
go get your mommy.
He doesn't mean that.
If you can't read, go get your mommy
He doesn't mean
and
that.
have them turn on
So,
some
y'all
blippy
check
for
us
you.
out. And subscribe, right? Pass it around.
Subscribe, share, like,
Do all that.
comment,
Do all that because we're coming every week for y'all. We got something every week, bro. Like, word up.
and listen.
I ain't crying about it.
This is not the first podcast to ever be started. By far.
Well, obviously.
Is this the first podcast to have a white and black guy host it?
I don't know.
I'm going to say it is. It definitely isn't.
Okay, I'm like.
Because of all the possibilities.
No. But listen.
I mean, if we're the only ones, dude,
That is
we're
really
up
bad.
in there.
Yeah, it's real. But we are all about unity, guys. We don't do all this stuff that's going on. Oh, we do need to send a shout out to the families of the children. I don't like to talk about stuff like that, but I feel like we need to mention it and send our love to them because
Well, and now that I'm sad.
No, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not trying to do that.
Oh, tragic.
I know it's tragic. But I don't want to talk too much about it. But it's just I just wanted to send our love there. You know what I'm saying? And see, and I will say this reminds me of why. See, I love the ID channel, and I've been watching that stuff for years, right? And I used to.
Oh, you be locking your windows at night, huh?
No. I'll be all in.
That stuff makes me paranoid.
Oh no, I ain't.
They'll be like, there was a killer in 1970,
Yeah,
and I'd be like, he's coming for me.
No. I don't. No, I'm just into it.
1970, that was only 30 years ago.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, but I just be trying to figure out what's going on. So I wanted to actually go to college to do that, right?
Like criminology?
Yeah, I did, bro. For a small second.
Go to EHOVI.
It was. I said for a small second. Give me a minute. Because a episode came on about some babies that was found that was killed.
Oh,
There was
no.
like 5 or 6, something like that. And I was like, so I asked myself, would you be able to handle going to a crime scene finding babies?
The answer
babies
is
could
no.
be from 8 months to 5, 6 years old, 10,
The answer is
11.
no.
No.
The answer
I'd
is
be
no.
under the mental institution, bro. Like under it.
Oh,
for a
you'd
long
have
time.
some gargoyles for sure.
Oh, bro.
Dragons.
All that. I'd have a castle that the
Bigfoot's up in there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
The Loch Ness Monster.
You know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what? Maybe
The
it's better-
Mothman.
Maybe it's just best I just watch it because I don't need to get that involved. I'm not
Yeah.
strong enough, bro. When it comes to the kids,
That
like,
stuff makes me scared. That's
oh,
really
yeah.
all it does.
If I see that baby, it's a wrap. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'd be done.
Yeah. What about this Gwyneth Paltrow?
I really
Have you heard anything about this?
I heard about the trial, but I didn't get any information because I don't care for her like that.
Well, here's what I know.
Okay.
This is all I know.
I mean, she cute.
Is that, of course, and she made a candle that smells like her vagina.
No, that's Erykah Badu. No,
No, that was Gwyneth Paltrow, too.
Erykah Badu, like she did something with her panties. Like Erykah Badu, she and you smell her oh, was it incense or something? I gotta look it up. But you smell her who? Well, y'all call it a who here. We call it other things in Texas.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna call it a who.
Gwyneth Paltrow made one that smelled like her or Valhalla?
Oh, it's a Valhalla. Okay.
I mean, I didn't really know. I just picked a word that started with a V.
And did it sell well? Because Erykah Badu sold out. So I don't know.
As from what I understand, I mean, who doesn't want their house to smell like Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina?
Who
doesn't?
It depends on what's going to smell
It
like.
probably smells like a vagina. If you've ever smelled a vagina,
Listen, I've smelled some, and let me tell you, I've
there's
smelled
definitely
some.
a difference.
Well, there have been some where you just, you know,
You don't want a candle.
it almost changed my life completely.
Negatively or
Oh
positive?
yes, absolutely.
Okay, I understand.
Absolutely.
So here's what I know about the case. Okay,
Talk
is
to me.
that somebody ran into somebody when they were at a ski resort.
Okay.
So what we have here is a quarrel between two people who are rich enough to go to a ski resort.
We could go to a resort, bro.
A ski resort? I don't have the money to get there.
Not yet, though. We are manifesting.
Not yet,
We're
because Brandon
Brandon, what?
is gonna give us money,
Really?
right, Brandon? That's what Jarvis said.
No, I just don't.
Jarvis said you're
That's not
gonna
what I
give
said.
us
I said
money.
I was sending a shout out to him because he was helping the one to help train me, man.
I understand.
And he does have his company, and they do good work. I use them. Even
We're
though-
just gonna shout out local businesses
Yeah,
until
why
one
not,
of
man?
us gives us
Why not, man?
money.
Why not, man?
Which, let me say this: at the time of recording this, approximately 8 people have watched our YouTube podcast.
Listen, it takes time.
I understand. I was just expecting the 10 people in Texas to really
Calm down.
make some noise.
Okay, we gotta relax, bro.
It's the joint, baby. Gotta make it loud.
But see, now that I have the link,
Yeah,
I can
right.
send that out to everybody.
Right.
Don't put your hand on me because it look like your hand was about to come.
I know. Well, the couch
I
is
was
very
like,
short.
Yeah.
The couch is very short.
Okay.
I feel like there should be a median here.
Yeah, well, but it's not. So.
Here, this is what we'll do.
Okay, cool.
Everybody has their
I
own
know, right? Yeah,
cushion.
there we go. But I feel like I'm like, is he about to put his hand on my hand?
That was not the intention at all.
I hope not.
That was not the intention. I just wanted to stretch my arm.
We brothers. We got to talk about it.
Man,
Well, thank you for doing this with me, man. But it's the second time. We're gonna do it again next Saturday. Word
next
up.
Saturday.
And we're gonna bring y'all some topics that that's kind of out there, but we don't do it. Oh, one last thing we need to talk about. What do you think about Donald Trump being indicted? Can we talk about it?
Talk about shocking.
I was so appalled.
I mean, talk
I
about
was like, "Are you serious?" Yes.
talk about just being blindsided. I mean, who saw this coming?
Right?
Nostradamus didn't know about this.
Oh, this is crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. I was appalled.
I mean,
I'm like,
what they're
I can't believe what they're putting this man through because all he did was come in and he served our country, okay, and he made it a better place. And here's what I know: he can do whatever he wants, okay, as long as I pay $1.67 for a gallon of gas. He can pay off who he wants to pay off, okay. He can kill whoever he wants to kill, okay.
And put up as many walls as he wants, I guess.
build them. I'll help you, brother.
Yeah.
But listen, I can't get to the border with the way gas prices are right now. So let me tell you, I'll help you, brother, but only if you can give me the gas to get down there.
I'm not doing this with you.
Because I drive a Hemi,
not-
okay? I drive a Hemi truck now. Do I ever let anything in the bed of it? No.
Absolutely.
Do I ever tow anything with it? No.
Absolutely not.
No, but I haven't.
Yes. Okay.
And I hate paying $3 a gallon to fill this thing up.
Yeah, and that's a lot of money when you think about it.
So I want if racism is what gets me $1.67 in gas,
I guess we're gonna
I
go with
guess
that.
give me the racism.
Yeah,
I mean,
you know.
listen, I have a lot of black friends, okay? So it ain't me.
Here, hold on.
What happened?
Wait,
What is that?
don't worry about it, man. I'm good. Listen, so my hands is heavy.
I
I
thought
got
that was
heavy
a
hands.
screw, and then you just picked it up to put it in your ear. And I was like,
I didn't know.
This is Tyrone making an appearance.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna say this because I don't care. I'm gonna put it out there. So at work, like we have our personal water bottles, right? So we'll put our names on this so people know that it's ours. So I put J Butter all over mine. So one of my bosses was like, "What does that say?" I put J Butter, J Butter, Budda, J Butter Butta, and J Butter Butter, homie. It was all over there. So y'all know it's me, homie. Y'all know it's
you
me.
got all three.
She was like, Jay, what are you trying to say? Nothing?
I'm smooth
Like butter,
like butter.
baby. Chocolate.
I was like, is he gonna say chocolate butter?
No, just chocolate, just, butter. It's just, yeah. It's
All right.
yeah.
How long have we been doing this?
You said okay. You said I think we're done now. I think
How
we're
long has this been going? An hour and 3 minutes.
hour 20 minutes.
3 minutes.
Okay, it's a wrap. Listen, guys.
Hey, man, if you watched the first one, thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yes.
I know it's not very many of you, but this is going to get
Right now, though,
right now. That's the answer.
we are manifesting.
There's going to be more.
Yes, it takes
The more
time.
the merrier, and we welcome you with open arms into the world
Open up.
of what is wrong with you.
Yes.
All right, guys. We'll see you next
Till
week.
next time. All right.
What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? Me? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?